Aha. That is why I don't know. I kind of just want to do that on the mic, just cause. Hello. All right. Oop, that was way too far down. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. All right. Said I was gonna be back, didn't I? And usually I lie when I say that, but this time I was telling the truth. I said I was gonna play Metroid Fusion today, and I'm going to play it today. Maybe I'll be able to beat it in one stream. Don't know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a 100% run through it, or like just hey Ethan. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a 100% run. That's just gonna be determined on how I feel by the end of the stream, I guess, because I don't even know if I'll like beat the game in one stream. Like if I don't, then that's cool. I'll start. I mean, I'm just ready to play. I'm pretty ready to play Fusion again. It's been so long, and I think the last time I played it was about, I don't know, about 13 years ago, something like that. I was definitely still in high school when I last played it. That's all I know. I was definitely still in high school. So yeah, it's cool to be back doing this again. I want to see if I still think if I still feel like that it's my favorite Metroid, because it is my favorite Metroid. But I feel like honestly that's kind of tinted by the fact that it was my first one. At least it's not quite correct to call it my first one. It's more like it was the first one I played when I was I guess. It's got spooks. Yeah, it does. It really did fucking creep me out. It was the first Metroid I played when I was in a time where I was, you know, actually mentally aware enough to understand what I was actually playing. Because I think I think before this I did play the original Metroid at a friend's house, but like, I mean, I was like, at that time I was probably like 6 or 7, and I barely remember anything that was happening then. So yeah. But Metroid Fusion, however, I was actually aware of my life and world around me. So that's why I kind of consider it my first one. It was just fun time all the way through. What was really annoying about it was for whatever reason it was on an emulator. I played it on an emulator, and for whatever reason that emulator did not save video games like at all. It did not save games. Did not save games. So I had to beat it in one go or one sitting, which I mean nowadays it's easy enough to just leave a program up and running for like a week or two. I do that shit all the time. But back then it was kind of taxing on any PC, especially one like little office PC that we had in our house. So, but I just sat there for like a good, I think 8 hours, like on a weekend, just playing Metroid Fusion the entire time, just so I could see the end of it or beat it, or actually beat it. Because every time I played it, I would just like be playing the same like first 2 hours of it, and then I would go do something. I would go do something else, or have to go do something else, you know. Oddly enough, the same a similar thing happened with the first Sly Cooper. We had a very my PlayStation 2 had a very weird memory card to it, and it was like it was 40 megabytes. It was a 40 megabyte memory card, which was a ton compared to every other memory card back then, which was like either your 8, or if you were freaking rich, the 16 megabyte one. But we had a 40 megabyte memory card that me and my brother's dad got for us for Christmas, I think. But the thing what happened is you had to load in some disc or something into the PS2. Played Tales of Symphonia starting 10 hours, like 10 times. I did the same thing, but it was like only 4 hours, 3-4 hours. I had to do the same thing as well when I first got a GameCube. We didn't have a memory card, so yeah, I played it on GameCube for the record. If you didn't catch that, yeah, we did the same thing, Ethan, or I did the same thing. It was like the first 4 hours of it. It was like I didn't know anything. I actually never beat it. I don't know much of anything that happens after the big old twist thing. But after Kratos, betrays you or whatever, betrays or whatever. When you get to the tower, is what I mean to say. I don't really know much about any of the game after that point. So, but yeah, so we had this memory card where we had to like load it into the disc tray, and it would load up something for like 5-10 minutes, and then it would be like, okay, now you can load now you can load your game in. So you take the disc out while the program's still running, you take the disc out and then put your actual game in, and then you play the game. But for whatever reason, that using that kind of memory card or launching the game in that direction, oh my god, my face is orange. Launching the game in that way, on Sly Cooper caused it to be buggy, where the transition between the very first level and the main area with the ship that the frog is on or whatever, the little frog enemy guy, whatever he is on, that transition between the first level and the ship doesn't work. So I kept getting to so I would play this game and I kept getting to the end of the first level, getting everything in the first level, but not being able to finish it because I didn't know how to. The game didn't work, and I was just like, is this game broken? What's happening? What? It took us like a month or so before we finally found like a random forum online that said that like using that kind of memory card with the game bugged it out like that. So basically, while we did have a memory card at the time, I couldn't use it. So I just sat there one day for like 10, like it was like good 8 to 10 hours, and I played through all of Sly Cooper. And God, was my PlayStation 2 burning, but I freaking did it, god dang it. I'll even go further than that. I 100% at the game. I got every single thing in the game and then beat it. Yeah, with no memory card. I'm the coolest. It's okay. You don't have to tell me. I know. I'm the freaking coolest. All right, enough of that long-winded like story that goes nowhere. Why don't I go ahead and launch us into this game? So, if anyone's listening, thank our boy Ethan here for telling me or recommending me which GBA emulator I'm using. Am I allowed to say that I'm using an emulator? Am I allowed to say that? If I show the, let me put the music in. If I go in, grab my copy of Metroid Fusion and put it up to the camera, like so, would it be okay? would I be safe? I honestly don't even know what the rulings around emulators are anymore. It's like to me it sounds like game companies want it to be illegal so fucking bad, but I guess I don't know. Like I guess it would be, it's piracy, right? Hold the cameras in front of the GPA. Oh, I mean, it's considered piracy, right? Is it not? I don't know. I don't know. If they didn't, it would be nice if they didn't have to charge us every single time they come out with a new console to play some like favorite stuff. My favorite ones, Avalanche Reviews does emulators constantly for streams. Okay, that's cool. So, but yeah, so I guess let's get into it. Let's get into it. Been assigned to watch over biologics research team. So once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. Back SR-388, was that where you were in Super Metroid? I know that was where you were in Super Metroid, right? Thing is, I think using downloaded ROMs can be considered piracy, but they can't prove you didn't dump it. Oh. Well, it was Metroid 2. Oh yeah, Metroid 2, where you first found a baby Metroid, right? Okay. Got it. My bad. Got it. The one where you yeah. I played AM2R. Don't worry, I played the AM2R mod. ROM, I don't know, freeware. It was freeware. It wasn't mod. It was just legit freeware. The one no one played because it it came out for like a week and then like they said, hey, we made this, and then fan made game, yeah. Hey, we made this game, and like Nintendo's like, no, you didn't. Cease and desist immediately. It was just, damn. I downloaded it before that happened too. Oh, play the OG? No, I didn't play the OG either. I never had the original Game Boy. I had Game Boy Color. Didn't have the original Game Boy though. I didn't really enjoy Metroid 2 as much. They particularly had it on sale for very long. Oh, were they selling it? Cause like before, like they just had it like. I know they. Oh, you mean Metroid 2? No, you mean Metroid 2. Okay, my bad. Once again, found myself on an SR-388. Yeah. Okay. So okay. I did not know that. Like under your. Oh. I love the. Even though it's I know it's simplistic and stuff, but I still really just love the. I still just really love this, the pixel style. Graphics style or whatever, you know, like under a year. Wow, it does look good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I love it. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. Oh yeah, I do remember this one being oddly word heavy, but because it's my first time with Metroid, I didn't really know that it. I came in blind, so. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Like, not as good, but close to Super Metroid. Yeah. Fair enough. I Super Nintendo, in general, Super Nintendo graphics are just so up there for me. They're so up there. I love them. I much preferred that over anything like Nintendo 64 or anything PlayStation put together. Although there is Symphony of the Night, that's, oh my god, those graphics are god tier, in my opinion at least. That art style, that everything about that is god tier to me. I was returning to the station when disaster struck, and you freaking had a whole seizure and everything. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. It had some good ass quality. Oh, there was going to be a port for it? Oh, okay. Was there any? Was there a reason why there wasn't? Oh, for the record, I do also have Metroid 2 on the new one that came out on the 3DS. I do have that as well. I do have that. I did 100% it. It was fun. Not my favorite, but it's still fun. It's a fun Metroid game nonetheless. Honestly, I feel like I'm easily like impressed or easily entertained when it comes to Metroid. Like even with Prime Hunters, I still liked I still liked quite a bit. It was, even though it was kind of meh, I still liked Prime Hunters quite a bit. Big problem was no 3D, so that fucked a lot of it, and the size of the oh yeah, that is a big ass game. That is a pretty big game. Well, big for those standards, right? Especially for a DS game. Okay. Like for a lot of people found it kind of meh, but I had fun, and not only that, I got to play like versus with a couple of friends on it too. Like with 3 other friends on it too, and that was fun as well. Even though some of the hunters were insanely OP, Silex being the biggest one. The electric, I think that was the electric guy, who just like chain lightnings at you and he drains your health the whole time. Do the same kind of controls as the normal Prime games. Yeah. The ship's emergency system is automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics. Just reading biologics is weird to me. Biologics vessel, BSL vessel recovered it. Biologics, oh god, it's weird. And transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. Yeah, but Samus Returns was pretty good. Not as good as AM2R Post. Yeah, see, I simply just 3D side-scrolling platform or 3D side scrolls they don't do it for me. Even if the game is good, I'm still kind of like I don't know, I just draw back when I see 3D side scrollers. It's like I just prefer a flat. Yeah, AM2R was dope. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I have it because my hard drive, well, when I had to reinstall Windows, it might have got it. I'm sorry, I'm curious. Let me see real quick. Do I still have it? Oh, I do still have it. Good. I do still have AM2R on this. It was on the hard drive that didn't get erased. Cool. Lovely. Wait, what? However, during the journey, the X multiplied with it. It was going to be a GB Game Boy Color game. Oh, it was? Really? I feel like they would have had to downgrade the graphics a bit if it was going to be a Game Boy Color game. They're going to port it to Game Boy Color. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know the techniques of that, but because it's insane how is it crazy to me that I'm just like, how are there this many frames in a PlayStation game? PlayStation games never had that many frames to me but the frames and the graphics quality or the art quality of the pixels, like of the pixels and the sprites on the game, baffling to me. It's baffling to me. It just every animation looked so smooth to me. Every animation looks so smooth. Turning the X multiplier within me, erupting large areas of my power suit. I'm sorry that I'm kind of like not going. I'm sorry. I have a problem. And then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central... so that's how come she went from being a mid-30s office woman to a early 20-year-old lady. One Symphony of the Night act will be done. Oh, what is that? I don't know about that. What's that about? Symphony of the Night hacked? My central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival, but we're freaking Samus, god dang it. And someone found a cure. UNESCO has been working on it for fucking 14 years. Konami, it's crazy how much like Konami, the Castlevania is Konami, right? Yeah, pretty sure it's Konami. It's crazy to me how much like it is Konami, right? I mix Konami and Capcom games all the time. I'm sorry, it happens all the time. I can't not. I have a problem. But It's insane to me. It's like Konami loves money so much, and then just like all the ideas to make that money, they just nah. We'll put another pachinko machine up. It's crazy to me. I feel like so many people would go for Symphony of the Night. I feel like so many people would go for it. Even newcomers. I'm so certain they would go for it. Or really any new Castlevania game. It's like I would be all over that. I would definitely buy that. Using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. 33. Is it? I thought, is it 388 or 338? I read 338 just now, didn't I? Whatever. I'm pretty sure it's 388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. Oh god. Oh god. If you're hearing crackling, it's on my end too. Don't worry, it's on my end too. X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. Jesus, what is the crackling? I hate that. For every system I've owned, PSX, PSP, Xbox 360. Just the sound of the game. Okay. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn with something different. As Zero Suit Samus. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Yes, you do. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. Ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the biologic. I see the word biologic. I keep wanting to say biological. Biologics Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station for some reason. This awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. That's insane. They put you under all this like really invasive and extremely high risk surgery, and then they go, okay, you're awake. Okay, can you go see what all the explosion was over here? This shit is insane. Yeah, the hack Symphony of the Night. He was talking about doing it back in like 2008 or so. I was still an Xbox loser who only had a shitty laptop at the time. Ever seen Serio's Castlevania Fighter? I have not seen such a thing. If it's a fighting game, I'm likely not going to be into it though. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, not sorry at all. I don't like fighting games. Mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Plays a lot like Castlevania. Is that 4-player? No, I'm thinking of something else. The image of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is taking the ship. Okay. Second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. Oh, Adam. Oh yeah, that is not my ship. Wait, hold on. You gave me a mission to go over here, and then you like, okay, so you gotta get over here, but you can't take our ship to get there. What? Yo, Galactic Federation ain't shit. This is bullshit. My god, when I played this, I think I was like, what, like 12, 13 or something when I played this the first time. This game freaked me the hell out so many times. It actually scared the shit out of me. Like, even when I first got in here, I was just like, what the hell is going on? There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. Where's the quarantine bay? Click the fast forward button. No, I will not. I will not. I'm reading everything. I'm going to judge this game once again through my rose-tinted goggles right now. Currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388. Yeah, it is 388. As well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. Cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. Quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You're still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Can't creep me. Yeah, oh my god, it was like, and then there would be, and like, I do remember this part where you go in there and there's like not really, there's nothing. I don't remember. I think it's like you go in there, nothing's wrong, and then the moment you start leaving, it like explodes and it just like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to. No, don't take that. Oh, that's the wrong button. I gotta remember my buttons. Hold on. Gotta remember how to do things. I feel like I should switch these around? Give me a second. I'm actually gonna change my controls real quick. Where was it? I forget where my controls are. Oh wait, no, settings. Nope, settings. Give me this. I'm gonna change these around. You. Go. Nope, you. Over here. Hey, Psycho, how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's not what you want. Probably should have done this off screen, off stream, huh? Is there like, where's shortcuts? Shortcuts? Let me see. We probably have to be here. No, here. Would it be here? Yeah. Gamepad, clear it. There we go. This also clear it. I don't really want that in my. There we go. Cool. That's much better. All right. You're just in time. I just started the game. Okay. Yeah, that feels much better. Okay. And that's how you. Yep. Okay. Wait. Something's wrong. On. Nope. No. Nothing's wrong. Never mind. Alright. At work at a clinic for a random drug test for work, so having tons of fun. Oh, fun. A clinic. Well, you're just in time. I know you're at work, and you probably won't be able to stay very long, but you're just in time to watch me play one of my absolute favorite games. I haven't played it in over a decade, so I'm just kind of excited to play again. This game just looks beautiful to me. It really does. I love this style. Navigation room. So like, what are you like waiting to actually go for the drug test, or are you just like waiting for results, or what? I mean, what's happening? I imagine you're not waiting for the results. That's not how that works. Quarantine bay is ahead. Vital signs are confirmed. Be careful. Yes, sir. Yes, Adam. And then it plays this music. I'm just like, is something gonna kill me? And stay as long as I can until they call me in for the test. Fair enough. This is like this huge ass explosion. This is like all this melted metal and everything. Oh my god. Look at this. You come over here. Kill this thing, and there's X parasite, and you're like, oh god, something is in me now. I ran straight into it, but whatever. Oh yeah, you just walk into those. It's just that is crazy to me. This game is crazy to me. I love it. This is exciting. It's exciting. What just happened? Oh God. So the fast forward button is bound to my right trigger. Didn't know that until just now. Yeah, this is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. I'm just like, my fucking 12-year-old brain, I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. Why is there scary music playing? X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. Is this Prey? Is this Prey 20... Is it 18? 2019? 2019, I'm pretty sure. But if in 1.5 hours they haven't called me back for it, I will be leaving and going home since I get off work in 1.5 hours. 2017, damn. It's been 4 years since that Prey came out? That's insane. How's it been 4 years? Time, man. Time is insane. By next. Schedule appointment is apparently at 7:17. It's now 5. Well, one of the Metroid vaccines saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. Yes, I do remember that being a thing. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. You must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you're only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. 14 years since Bioshock. 14 years. 14 years since good game. Hey, I'm getting paid to sit here and watch you play a game. I'll call that one. Yeah, man. Yo, I can't. Well, let me get off this screen first before I say this. Need you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? It is. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. See, this made sense. To me, this made sense. The computer controls the locked doors and stuff like that. That made sense. What didn't make sense is other M where she just said, you're not allowed to use power bombs. It could kill everybody. That shit didn't make sense to me. I hated that. Okay, I will not forget that day where, oh yeah, there's no wall jumps, I don't think. You can only wall hang, yeah, right? Or is this the game where you... No. I'm pretty sure there was a Metroid game where you had to, like, actually get the ability to hang onto the sides of things. Might have been the first one. But yeah, I will never forget that day where, I'll never forget that day at my job where, we came in and there was immediately, as soon as we came in, there was an outage of our internet. And we were just there for like a good 4-5 hours, just sitting around. Scientists. Ew. So is like the X is the X parasite trying to... Is it trying to like mimic a person here then? I never really thought about this. No, and then there's that stuff, and yeah, let me grab that real quick. Interesting. But I know that like a random X just comes over to that purple sludge every once in a while. If I remember correctly, right? But yeah, we were just sitting there. At least I was just sitting there. I just watched like YouTube videos, and like after a while, I even like I just took out my 3DS and started playing it, and I just played it for like a good 3-4 hours. I think after 4 hours or so, they told us to go to lunch. We came back, so everybody went to lunch. We came back. The internet was still out. We waited another 30 minutes, and then they were like, "Hey, you guys can just go home. I guess there's nothing going on here, so you guys go home." I can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. Yay! This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. Yes, sir. Data room is here. Yes. Objective clear. Yes. Yes, sir, Mr. Adam, sir. The missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Hey, the audio isn't like crackly or messed up at all right now, is it? Just kind of checking in, just wondering. Going up. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect with some irony, I named the computer after him. Let's get it. Let me hit the save room first. I actually don't need that. I stopped there like, I stopped there by habit. I know I don't need it. That room's just ahead. Is it? Are you sure? Again, out of habit, I stepped on it. There we are. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh yeah, power outage. Right. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators from the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bioscience, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use the recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. I think this is like the only. I think this was the only Metroid where, like, for health pickups and stuff, you were only just. You weren't like picking up, well, the little health pellets and stuff. Like all of your recharging came from X parasites, if I remember correctly. There we go. Playing this feels good. Playing this feels good. You like to grab? Oh yeah? Oh, why is that? Is the extra bit of animation there? Man, look at this! Look at this! It's like electrical interference. Oh man, I wonder what from. Look at this shit. Where'd the interference come from? I don't understand. It's over to my right, yeah. All right, and I'll go. Then I'm going left. Aha! There you are. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just. I'm just looking around trying to make sure. It's your boy, hello. Oh yeah, here's the little section here where it's like, what the how did this happen? Mission was one with grab too, but you had to find it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I'm pretty sure like most of them had a grab. Most Metroids have a grab, but you have to like get the ability in the first one, right? Ow! Don't you do that. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Missile. My bad. Call me a cash. Okay, that was my bad. That was also my bad. Good to see I'm still just as bad at Metroid games as I was in the Super Metroid playthrough. Only GBA ones, maybe Samus Returns. Did Samus Returns have it too? Okay. Yep. Yeah. God, this game creeped me out so bad. Every time I hear this music, I just remember how I felt when I first played it, and it's just like, what the fuck is that? Oh god, I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that. Just putting it out there, if I did not have the energy tank, I would be dead right now. Oh yeah, you gotta do this as well. Ow! Yeah, if I didn't have the energy tank, I'd be dead right now. Got it. Returns, it was by the least played one for me. And then we got our good old trusty morph ball. And you get to play the Zero suit in Metroid Prime when you linked up with your Game Boy with your Fusion, which I did. That was actually how I ended up. I don't know if I ever said this, but that's how I actually ended up playing the first Metroid anyway. Was when you link. Oh no. It was when you link up with Metroid Fusion on your Game Boy in Metroid Prime. You got access to the original Metroid. Never worked for you? Oh, that sucks. I mean, there was nothing different. It was just different model. It was nothing crazy, but it was still kind of cool that I was there. I don't remember. It was either a 100% bonus or it was either 100% bonus or it was a thing you got from linking Fusion to Prime, where it would give you it would give you access to the original Metroid, and that's how I ended up playing the original Metroid. Sort of, the bosses sort of based on ability. Yeah, a lot of bosses tend to do that, and I kind of enjoy that. It kind of that style of I guess gameplay loop or whatever you want to call it, kind of reminds me of Zelda. Give you the OG if you beat it. Oh, Zero Mission did it as well? Okay. Like I just know that's how I ended up playing the first Metroid. Metroid Prime. This is insane that was Samus. It's as I feared. And then I get over here and it's like more harms. What happened now? I don't want to be here anymore. I love it. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 shows SRX. Shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Sure. Yes, sir. Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. Yes, sir. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. I'm just like playing this game like, what happened? What? I don't like music. Oh, right, I forgot about it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm out. I'm good. I like how Metroid always just like smacks you in the face with something like that. It's too hot here. No, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be here. Let's go. This confused the hell out of me because I was like, "Wait, is that not me?" I honestly was sitting here thinking like, is there like time travel in this game? Oh my God, the SAX fucking just kills me. Well, figuratively and literally, just kills you. I'm so excited to play this. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful. Certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They're already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. The objective clear? Yes. Now get moving. I remember when I first played this, I got so lost because I couldn't, for the life of me, find them all the stabilizers. Because I think there's like one that's like is like you got to get to it by going through the walls or whatever. But me and my pea brain couldn't figure it out. Not that way. Is it nice to watch somebody who's still just so terrible at Metroid play this? I know that's what you wanted to see. Where are my achievement points? Where's my achievements for letting them get to their maximum size? I want my Chivos. I can't play a video game that doesn't have Chivos. My little pea brain could not understand what the hell that sound was, even. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I'll see you, Psycho. I'm gonna hop off in case they call me soon. See you later. Where's the DLC skins? Now I have no idea what you're actually referring to. Oh yeah, the DLC skins. Yeah, the cheap. I'm sorry, dude. I tend to just like forget what I said like 5 seconds prior. I always do that. My bad. I don't know why I launched a missile into that. Can I like? I don't think I can. Can I just fire a missile into those like normally? I don't think I ever thought to try that. Let me see. Can you guys turn into one real quick? Nope. Okay, no, it just hurts the shell. Okay, so you kind of have to. Okay. I had to know. Where's the DLC skin where I get to play as her, like, completely naked? Game's not fair. Game not fair. Game's bad. You're bad. Everybody's bad. I go horn. Always, my guy. Always. Because all I know is I flirt with him. I mean, his character. When I'm alone. That's all I do. Whenever I'm just in my room, just like kind of like meh. I'm kind of horny. I go and send Zao love letters and tell him to pass it on to his character. Every time, every single day. I'm proving my love. You don't understand. You guys don't get it. Oh god. This is one of those things where like once it's off screen it respawns. No? Okay. Oh, damn it. Zao Crunch fanboy. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Can't go through here. I can't do. Oh, I can. Cool. Metroid Prime. Just, I know I've talked about it before, but Metroid Prime just still baffles me. Like as an anomaly, it's an anomaly to me because I really did just get that game on a whim. Like I got it because it was trying to do the buy two get one free thing at GameStop. And it was just like, you can get a free game, and I was like, I don't think, are there any games that are like lower than $10 for the GameCube? We have Metroid Prime over here. It's $6. I mean, sure, I'll grab it, I guess. And I had it for so much. So I had it. Luigi come 20,000. I was just in my seat, just doing that for like a good solid 3 hours, man. You don't understand. It just wouldn't stop. But yeah, like I got Metroid Prime like on a whim because like I did nothing else to buy there at the time. Ooh, that clipping is fun. That clipping in my ears is fun. And I held off on playing it because I was like, I was playing other games. I was playing Wind Waker, and I got Wind Waker, and I got something else. I don't know what the other game was that I got. I think it was a Mario game. I'm pretty sure it was a Mario game. I don't know what Mario game, but it was a Mario game. It was like I was all over those games. I didn't care about Metroid Prime at all. And then I was this one day I was like, oh my god, fine, I'll try it, fine, whatever. Loaded up and was immediately hooked. Immediately. Reading the lore. And then Sipta killed all of her followers. It was something like that. Then I went. I love that soundbite. I saw the original like video for that too, and this is like, I mean, I saw it, and it's funny because like the woman he's performing with, or he's doing that with, was laughing the whole time. She was like, I think she was trying not to laugh, but there was no way. It was amazing. He's just over there going fucking ham, and she's just like, it's just because he's like in her ear with that, doing that scream. So it's like, holy fucking shit. That man just he really just decided to become a meme that day, man. He 100% just decided to become a meme that day. It was so good. And God, I read the hell out of those logs in Metroid Prime, by the way. All those logs, even the most unimportant ones. This here's a door. You can open it by shooting. You can open it by shooting. It didn't matter how unimportant it was. I read all that shit. I was so into Metroid Prime. It like to the point where I was enjoying it more than Wind Waker, and I enjoyed Wind Waker a ton, for the record. I enjoyed it a ton. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how I got stuck here, this is embarrassing to say, but you saw that door I passed, the little shutter door or whatever that I passed that had you had to shoot the light to open it. Yeah, I didn't know you had to shoot the light to open it, so I didn't know how to get past it. So I just like notebook for Metroid Prime and remake, as in, oh god, I forgot about that. I don't like this one. This one's annoying to me because I never feel like I'm fast enough with it. Oh, earlier I was looking at, I just tuned into one of the more popular Twitch streams. Oh my god, so this is cool too, because it's like, the whole thing's the X Parasite. No, it's not. Yeah, it is this one. That's so, oh yeah, you fucking shoot at me every time I shoot you. This game was so wacky to me. It was like, what the f— every time I did it, every time the game just always was. Even one on the GameCube? Okay. This game is so wacky to me. Like everything with this game was just always just messing with me somehow. Like every boss was messing with me somehow. Like the most tame boss in this game was Ridley. And I don't even that's a big old I don't know if you really call it that. I'm sorry that I'm spending all this. You know what? No, never mind. I'm taking that back. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna gush about this game like I want to. This game is fucking phenomenal, and it deserves to be gushed over. The TV face. Oh my god, the fucking nightmare. I was just surprised that they brought Nightmare into I think they put Nightmare in Other M, right? I'm pretty sure it was in there. I was really shocked at seeing him there. But I guess like if the X Parasite is mimicking it, I mean, if the X Parasite mate was doing it, then that means that there had to actually be a Nightmare out there somewhere. So I guess like it makes sense. Or the creature, I mean, had to actually be out there somewhere. So like it makes sense. It's just really the fuck. Like it makes sense, but it still scares me. Nope, can't go through here. You know what I didn't do in Super Metroid that I forgot to do? You have to, there's a point in Super Metroid where you can like when the thing is detonating or whatever, when it's everything is exploding. The self-destruct sequence that's in every damn Metroid game. Like you can go and save like the animals, and I never did that. I don't think. Did I? Did I go back and do it or no? I don't think I did. Yeah, I left him to die. I never did go back and do that. Oh no. It's crazy because they help you in this game as well. Or I think, right? Or were those? No, I'm pretty sure like there's like a random habitat in this game that just has a bunch of animals there that aren't infected for some reason. Right? Don't tell me. I'll find out when I get to it. I definitely did leave him to die though. It's not cool, man. I know it's silly, but I actually enjoy linear progression in gameplay quite a bit. I do, because it means, to me, it means that you have a path that the devs can actually sit there and pinpoint accurate pick out how they want you to experience the game. And I know that's counterintuitive to those who love an open world and all that stuff, but I just, a lot of times when there's an open world, it just feels like, to me, there's always a small tinge of I'm doing this the wrong way in me when I'm playing an open world game. No matter how good I find it, no matter how much I like it, it just always feels like that to me. I can't really help it. I prefer linear progression, I think. Which is why which would probably explain why I enjoy this game so much, apart from most of its brethren, which usually kind of drops you in. I mean, Metroid 2 is also pretty linear. I won't say it was completely linear, but it's pretty linear. The Miniacs have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, a tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur, and that might also speak to why I still don't really hate Other M. Other M was also the same brand of linear. I have one or two things to do any one time. That was actually a part of my problem when I was playing the Samus Returns, when I was playing like the re-release on 3DS, because I never played the Game Boy version, unfortunately. But when I played the 3DS re-release, like, again, I liked it, but it felt linear, but also it's odd because it was linear, but it was also like it still had that "where the fuck do I go" thing that, you know, most Metroidvanias tend to have. And it's just kind of like the not as good part of both worlds. It's the meh of both worlds. It may be in TRO now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Yes, sir. Like a bunch of tiny Metroidvania. Yeah, exactly. So it was just like, I don't know how it's weird, because like you could say Super Metroid, you could say any other Metroids are kind of like that, but I guess it's because like in Metroid 2, everything you had to do in any area was just locked to that area, whereas in Super Metroid, you had to go do something over here, and then you had to go, the next thing you know, you had to go to Norfair and do stuff over there or down there. Then you had to go all the way back up to Bryn Star and his star, which I know a lot of people wouldn't like, but I feel like that made the world, I guess that opened the world fully and didn't give me that weird feeling. Metroid with only like 2 upgrades. Yeah, I don't like speed runs. I don't like speed runs, and challenge runs are kind of like to me. Sorry. I'm a casual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. Not at all. This computer is the worst thing ever. This computer told me my mama fat, and I did not respect that at all. Hurt my feelings, if I'm being quite honest. And also the whole part where the computer's hiding stuff from you the whole way through, basically. But let's not talk about that, eh? I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I've named it the SAX. Every time you go into this, every time you go to the navigation room, it's just like, fuck, what happened now? Every time you go into the navigation room, you get freaking PTSD with this shit. I don't want to go in here, whatever. Every time I go in here, you have nothing but bad news for me. Wish other him had this good of writing. I remember so little about Other M. I even though I'm pretty sure I do have it somewhere. I think. Or no, I may have borrowed it from somebody actually. Yeah, I think I might have borrowed it. No. Oh, no. I know how I played it. My brother had a job at GameStop, and apparently they let their employees borrow games off the shelves if they want to, as long as they, you know, don't break this game or whatever. Then they're good to. They borrow it. They let them borrow it for like 2 days or so before they had to return it to the shelf or whatever. And I got him to borrow. I think I got him to borrow Other M for me. I think. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. He used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. This is what Ada's been warning us the whole time! That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. You see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very, very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. If I'm being honest, I can't tell if you're sarcastic or not, because this seems fine. The writing here seems fine to me. I just like the way, the way everything's like revealed to you slowly and stuff. I don't know. Oh no, I'm not a good judge for good writing. I've never been. It's just sometimes you can tell when something is written just like absolute ass. Like Bioshock Infinite for a second example. I don't know if I could say Bioshock Infinite. So what I've been thinking of doing was playing Bioshock Infinite on stream. And I don't want to, but it feels like it's gotten to a point where I need to tackle the bias for a second, because Bioshock Infinite left multiple nasty marks on my spirit and soul for a reason, for a couple reasons. Namely, I like right. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You can't hop on that because you gotta freeze it first, and I can't. I'm not gonna mess around with that. So I played Bioshock Infinite right directly after playing both Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2. I played Bioshock 1 on its hardest difficulty, and I played Bioshock 2 on hard, not hardest, not on Survivor, but on hard difficulty. Not that way. And both I enjoyed thoroughly. I love the fuck out of Bioshock 2, and I don't care what anyone has to say to me about it. I love being a big daddy. I love being a big daddy. A lot. Obviously, the story in Bioshock 1 is more, I would say, gets more interesting. But to me, Bioshock 2's story was plenty interesting as well. I like this one. Not my PTSD. No, I say bad shit about Bioshock Infinite all the fucking time, but if I remember, but to be honest, I remember very little of it because, well, the game wasn't that memorable to me, or it was in the way that it's memorable to me in the way Skyrim is memorable to me, where it just won't fucking go away. It keeps appearing back in my life somehow, some way. Someone mentions how good it was, and I'm just like, no, it wasn't. But then if they ask me any questions about it, I'm kind of left with a because I don't remember anything about the game. And so I would like to re-examine, with outside of the context of comparing it to the other two Bioshocks, which I mean, I guess that'll inevitably happen anyway. But outside of doing that, also just expecting more than I got. I want to see if I go into it now, where I'm not really expecting much from it, like not a whole lot from it. I want to see if I want to see if I actually end up like, okay, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I don't know. I just want to see. Or more so, I feel it's not even a want. It's more like I feel obligated to see if it's really as bad as I keep like hammering on about it with. I'm pretty sure, is it here? Oh my god, where is the secret wall? Huh? I'm gonna shoot one more up there. No, way up there in that corner. Son of a bitch. Where's the secret wall? Psst, this game is a bag of ass. This game's a bag of ass. Okay, okay, fine. So I've been thinking very hard about playing Bioshock Infinite, and it might be the next thing I play. Either apart from this or alongside this game. If I don't beat this game tonight, then I mean I might just alternate between Infinite and this game. So so that my experiences aren't all bad. I get to have Infinite, you know, wreck my shit, and then I get to have this game repair it again, repair my spirit. Like right now, like all of what I can remember about Infinite is dictated by how I remember it feeling once I finally beat it, and I did not feel nice. And it's like I remember like at the beginning I was just like, oh man, this is really gorgeous. This game is beautiful, and by the end of it, none of that mattered because it was just so freaking like, who cares? Nothing mattered to me. and like after playing it, just nothing mattered. I know what I can do. I'm just trying to see if I can get it right. I can get the time. Nope, that's not it. I want to see if I can get the timing right. Nope. Okay, I can't do the double jump with it. Okay, I was curious. Fuck's sake. The fucking... Okay, yeah. So it destroys your way out or whatever. The fucking... The steps. Oh, the steps. Oh, fuck the steps. Wait, did I even try to blow this up? I didn't. Okay. God, the steps. Scary. Scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like it. Help me. Was that in the back? No, never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I'm a little bitch. Just trying to make sure. Damn, I got nothing to talk about. I feel rude. I feel when it comes to streaming, I always feel rude. Did I grab onto something there just a second ago? I thought I did. Felt like I did. I guess not. Whatever. That's one thing about streaming that's always difficult for me, finding stuff to talk about, especially because like I don't really experience much in my life. I really do just sit at home all day, so like I don't get to be like, oh my god, I have this amazing story for you. This is like that's more like how my brother is he's because he's like usually out and about actually living life and shit. Or even if not that, he just has things happen in his life all the time that are just story worthy. Meanwhile, the best I can give you is I played Metroid Fusion today. Which isn't a bad dealio. It just isn't much of a story. Ooh, you big bastard. Wonder what other games I would try to I don't know. I wonder what other games I would try to what's the word I'm looking for? What other games I would try to play that I don't like? I don't want to play Skyrim. I simply just don't want to. I've given that game enough of my time, which it is a waste of, and I'm good. And then fucking here goes Todd Howard again, like I'm gonna re-release it, but now it's on PS5. Yeah. It's on current systems now. Yeah. Again, it's anniversary, right? We're gonna fucking ride this like it's Mario. But you can do that because so many people fucking love the game, apparently. Oh yeah, I remember this blue one. Like, this blue one, like, doesn't die, doesn't it? I think I remember this blue one just never dying for some reason. Oh, nope, never mind. I was wrong. I do not remember what that blue one's. One more blue. I want Todd Howard to stop. Is what I want. I want Todd Howard to just stop. Like, just fucking stop. You're a blight on the video game industry. You're everything that's wrong with the video game industry. Just fucking stop. For fuck's sake. I was wondering if that, like, I was trying to figure out if that was like the right way or not. I don't know which way is the right way. Oh no, this leads to a bonus. till we get it. Just want him to stop, man. But he won't, because he gets rewarded for his stupid antics. He always gets rewarded for it. It's really demoralizing when that happens. Although I kind of feel sorry for you in that regard. Ethan, because I feel like for you, the video game industry, like it as a whole, must feel like how I feel about Todd Howard. I feel like to you it feels like that. I do remember this poll. It took me a while to find it when I played the first time, but I do remember that. Cause I know we joke about how for you there's just no good games ever, but I also know that there's a bit of truth to that for you, where it's just like most games just feel so like either feel soulless or so simplified, where it's just like, what's the point? And that like that's why you usually turn to like board games where you actually have to put some thought into it. Or not board games, but tabletop games. I guess I don't know if there's like a difference in how people perceive it when you say board games or tabletop games, but yeah. And like on TikTok, I'm like seeing all these posts where they're just like, Todd Howard's is releasing a 10th anniversary edition or some shit like that about Skyrim, and they're like they're all kind of basically doing the Futurama Fry, take my money, shut up and take my money thing. And I'm just like, for this is where you go take my money for? This is the game? Really? Game where you just become the dean of a college of mages by doing 2 quests? Or you do them one favor and you're just like you're now the dean of the whole fucking school? The game where you just have to kill the leader, and now you're leader of all the assassins now? Just that game is like, it's so simplistic and not like, there's no flair to that. If you become the reigning authority of some faction by something so simple, it doesn't feel rewarding to me. Like it would be funny if it was just one thing or one time. If it was just one time or just this one thing that happened to, but it's almost every single like guild in that game was like that. You just do one thing and then all of a sudden you're just like the reigning champ. You're the best you're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You know, it's just no soul to that. There's no soul, and there's no reward to your real actions. So I mean, there is, but the reward doesn't make sense to a point where it feels like just another like gotcha game type reward, where it just flashes a bunch of colors at you and like saying, you got this. It's like what Call of Duty basically does whenever you level up, and it has like this big fanfare when you first start playing the game, because you play one single match of multiplayer and you gain like 17 levels just in that one match, and you just hear the fanfare over and over again. It's like, oh look, you got all this stuff, look at that. Oh, that's what it always feels like with that's what it feels like with Skyrim. That's what it feels like with a lot of, especially with like a lot of modern RPGs in general. I don't know if that was how it was with Dragon Age. Dragon Age didn't feel that way to me. Dragon Age, no matter how strong I got, always felt difficult for me. Though I did play it on console. Really wish you could get something to the level of Ultima Underworld again. One of the few games I played that actually feels like a living world. Other than your quests and goals. That's a double-edged sword for me. And only because like I understand the reason behind it, and obviously, as you said, living world. I understand, But also, like, that was a problem with Far Cry 5 for me, and I know that's not a good example of an RPG. Obviously, I know. Before you say anything, I know, but that was a problem with Far Cry 5 where you would claim outposts, but then they would like come and try to take them back, and it was just like it always felt like a constant sequence break for me, or it felt like when I was in the middle of trying to do something, it would just. Instead, it's like, nope. Like, to me, it was just like, nope. Now you gotta go defend this, because even though you're making good progress in the game, nope, you're making too much progress, you gotta stop right here. That's what it always felt like to me. It's like, it's not like for me, that kind of thing isn't a set in stone ruling or anything. It's just a... It's just like a tread lightly thing. Like sometimes it feels this way, other times it feels that way. I'm not saying what you're describing is bad. I'm just saying that tends to leave. Sometimes that leaves a sour taste in the tongue if it keeps like pulling me away from whatever I'm trying to do. If like I'm getting a notification like, oh, your outpost is under attack or some shit all the fucking time, while I'm actually just trying to play the game. And it's like, what the hell even is this? What is this? Come on. There you go. Eh. This is, what the hell even is this thing? I'm sad to admit it, but I did die to this thing before. When I was on my first playthrough, I died to this twice. It's like, oh my god, I can't position myself. It's stupid. This game's dumb. I don't understand. Ow! Stop it! You big Bertha. High jump and jump ball abilities recovered. Oh, that's why there were that's why there were like two of them like kind of fused together. If you saw that, it was like red and blue. It legit gives you two different things. Oh, so the high jump also gives you the wall jump. I didn't know that. How about that? I did not know that. I didn't know that until just now. That's the holy shit. Holy fucking shit. That's crazy. There's something above this, by the way. I'm pretty sure I saw. Yeah, there's like something up there, but unfortunately you can't get to it. Which makes the sad thing about that is that part of the map is revealed. So if I ever come back, I'm not gonna remember to go up there to check it out. Ah, yes, and then all these guys enter their little chrysalis or whatever. I'm not a good judge, for the record, like I'm not a good judgment of oops, wrong thing, of RPGs not even in the slightest, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt to that kind of stuff. Like I'm like, plus I'm more of like I've for the most part been more of a JRPG fan than a Western RPG fan. And that includes, I don't care what anyone says, that also includes Mario RPGs. Mario RPGs or JRPGs. I don't care what anyone says. Welcome to my TED Talk. Mario RPGs or JRPGs. If you aren't, if you played the first Paper Mario and saw how you defeated Bowser and are telling me it's not a JRPG, you are fucking lying through your teeth, and you need to stop lying to yourself and everybody around you. Oh my god, yeah, this thing. Forgot about this. Fucking no. All of my no. All of my no. In the oh yeah, they're about to hatch. In the first Paper Mario, you literally defeat Bowser by the power of friendship. It's a JRPG. It's a JRPG. You guys are just gonna have to accept it. Isn't there like a secret wall over here somewhere? I feel like I remember there being a secret wall over here. I don't know. I feel like there was a secret wall over here. But maybe not. Maybe not. Whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why. Just... I don't know. I don't know. These spiny things get me every time, and it's like, when will I not fall for it? Oh man, so I don't know if this is worth talking about, but something I kind of wanted to... Something I was kind of ranting about, something I was kind of ranting about yesterday was, well, VTubers and... Well, it's not even just VTubers, but like people who, content creators in general, who like do stuff like streaming and stuff like play video games and stuff like that, and how people always like to. Let me start off with this. I was watching a VTuber yesterday, and she was kind of talking about how one of her friends sent her like a message. Or not even like a friend, it was like an acquaintance that she hadn't talked to in a long time. One of her acquaintances who she hadn't talked to in a long time, but you know, they still had her number. Oh wait, no, I still can't go through this way. And they just sent her a message like saying something about, basically saying that it must be nice, kind of like basically living life on Easy Street, more or less. It's something like that. And you know, the VTuber who was talking about it was saying like she kind of just ignored it because it's like, okay, whatever. But to me, that was like, I don't know why that shit like got to me a bit. That pissed me off a bit because like, I don't know, like, Samus, you've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. The SAX has invaded the water environment in Sector 4. Aqua. It was several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the SAX slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? You would think, like, the computer would just be able to, like... Excuse me. The computer would just be able to, like, I don't know. Like, just... be like, okay, let me open this door specifically. Just, I don't know. The SAX, an enemy with my strongest abilities, but does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The SAX is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. My right shoulder is kind of sore. Yeah, that kind of that chick, that comment or whatever about like, you know, how being a VTuber is so easy and stuff, is that got to me, because that she thinks very highly of her power. I don't know, man. Chozo had something. They were pretty decked out. I feel like the Chozo were pretty decked out. No, but like, and Sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still. Oh yeah, that was another thing I kind of liked about this game, where like, it didn't reveal the entire place to you ever, or it did not, at least not till towards the end, where you kind of have to go through like every sector like a second time, where you have like quite a few more powers and stuff. I kind of enjoyed that. I kind of enjoyed the way it was revealed. I know that's just how Metroid is in general. I know, but in my first game playthrough, it was just kind of cool, because this is one of my most early exposures to the Metroidvania genre in general. I know it's in the title. It's literally Metroid. You don't have to say the Vania part. I got it. Well, you know what I mean. For the sake of brevity, would it be? I'm just gonna call him Metroidvania anyway. I knew the X were powerful but indestructible. Still, it seems to be purposeful. You certainly can't rule out the possibility that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this SAX. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature. The researchers called Ceres. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Ceres. Sorry, I have some freaking gas right there. Just won't go up or down. No doubt the SAX released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Oh! Oh! It just dawned on me. That's why you saw the skeletal remains of Ceres before, like, I think right before you fight it as a boss. You find a skeleton. That's why, because it's the X parasite mimicking Ceres. Of course. Why it really just ate every single bit of it then? Like, it just there was no skin left behind. It was just all bone. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the wire. We can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. Would it do that? Oh, you can't just cut the power to this section. Whatever, okay. Test the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. But anyway, so I know Tassa's probably talked your head off about it, but I too also follow like a lot of like Hololive and stuff like that, and those really powerful is not the word I was looking for. Those really popular VTubers and stuff like that. And I don't see their, like, the stuff that they're doing, I do not see that as easy at all. Like, they, oh god, help, get me out. the stuff that they do is not easy at all. Like honestly, like streaming in general, first off, streaming in general, yeah, I guess it's easy to just like, you know, turn on the camera. I get that part's easy, but all the parts that come after it are not that easy to, in my opinion. Just from my perspective, it's not easy at all. Even with the lazy way that I'm streaming as I am now, I still don't think it's like the easiest thing in the world. For me, it's more that it's just doable. Like I'm still like nerve-wracked and everything because I don't like, I know I probably babble on quite a bit like on stream, but like in real life I don't really say that much. I mean, unless prompted. And sometimes unprompted. Sometimes I reveal too much. I'm not the most tact character you'll ever see. But either way. But like, ooh. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to like just get up here like this, but I'm up here like this, so, and they just have to kind of deal with that, unfortunately. They just have to deal with the fact that I'm here. I'm lean, I'm mean, and I can do... Oh, hello. But like along with their like streams and stuff, they also come up with like songs and they do like the live performances all the time for people. They gotta while they don't have to have as heavy a hand in the merch because, you know, they're with a producing company such as Hololive, they still have to like sit there and think up good like merch in the first place, like good setup, stuff like that, all that stuff. Set up sponsorships and stuff. Again, I know that with the producing company, they don't have to have as heavy a hand in it as necessary by like an indie VTuber or just a VTuber striking out on their own. But they still have to like be considerate to all that stuff. Their days, to me, can be pretty busy. Some of their weeks can be pretty busy. You pick your schedule, but like as a content creator in general, you really are always in a constant battle of the attention of your fans. You have to be always producing stuff to keep you in mind. If the moment they forget you, that's the death of you as a content creator almost. You always have to find a way to keep your stuff fresh and entertaining. And there's plenty of walkthroughs on how to be a content creator, but there's no walkthrough on how to be original, you know. And like that shit seems both stressful and quite a bit more difficult than people give credit for. They think it really is just like, just start your camera, and then there's like other like outside factors, like you got it, like fans that are ready to invade your personal privacy just so they can get a fucking whiff of your freaking hair because you've hid your face for so long. They just want to know literally everything about you, and you're not trying to have that shit exposed. So they'll go as far as trying to dox you actively, just for the sake of their own curiosity. It's like, I don't know, being a VTuber doesn't seem that easy to me. So I don't know, just like listening to that person tell her that it's like, oh man, you got it so easy. It's like, not only that, this particular VTuber, like, oh cool, nice. This particular VTuber, if I remember correctly, she like when she's with Hololive, and she, of course, when it comes to Hololive, you have to like audition for it, and you have to like get trained on that stuff or whatever. And if I remember correctly, she said that she like failed like 4 different auditions to Hololive before she even got the job. It's not like just like she just was on a silver platter. It wasn't like she was just handed the silver spoon or nothing. She fucking had, she more or less had to forge that spoon herself. Being a content creator isn't really all that easy. I mean, it may look easy outside looking in, but in my opinion, a lot of times it requires quite a bit of discipline. Sure, there are plenty of content creators who were barely trying as it is. Sure, fine, but even those that aren't trying, they still have to like sit there and like plan out their videos every single day. I know it's a shitty thing to ever accept that maybe, just maybe, Jake Paul or Logan Paul's like life isn't as easy street as it may sound, but I feel like that's just one of those things you're gonna have to like just reconcile with, that maybe that job where you get to like pick your own times or whatever isn't as simple as you may make it sound. For people like Jake Paul, money is a big enough influence to power you to doing that kind of stuff. But for people like me, money doesn't do much for me in that regard. I mean, it does. I mean, it's an influence, but it's not big enough to really make me do this, basically, for like, or whatever. It'll persuade me to maybe change up my content a bit if necessary, but that's like the most it does for me. Though I suppose that's a bit disingenuous to say, because like if it's like, say if I was like making fucking bank, like really like not just enough money to live, I mean enough money to fucking like buy my own house or some shit, then that is probably a different conversation. One that I don't really know, unfortunately. A conversation that I don't really know how to really tackle, if I'm being quite honest. For the record, if you're hearing a crackle every once in a while, I'm also hearing that. Now, if you're hearing crackle constantly, like that crackle that was just in the audio just now, yeah, that I'm hearing that. But if you're hearing one constantly where it's just like the entire game audio is crackled the hell up, then that's a whole different issue that I need to resolve. And I hope that I don't have to resolve, but I will need to resolve. Or more so, it's a problem that I hope isn't there, is what I mean to say. And here we are. Yeah, so you see the skeleton, it never dawned on me that that's why the skeleton was here. Because the X-Parasite killed it. Oh, I can't duck that? Damn. I've been playing Recore recently. It was that Xbox One, it was one of those Xbox One console seller type games or whatever. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. I used to always think this music was like fucking banging. Like this is my jam. Oh god, I forgot that you do that. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, I can't, there's no fucking way. Oh fucking hell. Okay. What? Oh, really? That doesn't work? Okay. I might die to this. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. Got him. Wad him. Ow! How dare you? How could this happen to me? Got him. Oh, it's... Oh my god. I like, whenever I played this game before, like, every time I played this game, I would die to Sirius at least once. Every time. I'm just not good at the game. Speed booster power regained. Run until speed boost begins. Lovely, lovely. Got our speed. We got our speed back, baby. Just gotta run. Just gotta go for the Olympic. Yeah, let's go. Lovely. Bravissimo. There's a blue door over there that I never went into. I'm gonna choose to ignore it because I know I'll be back in this area sometime. Sooner or later. Go ahead and save. I'm sure, and I guess tacking on to what I was talking about earlier, of course I know there are more difficult jobs than recording some videos for the internet. I'm just saying, I don't like sitting there listening to people like just plain out talk about how easy someone else's accomplishments are all the time. It's just kind of ugly. Kind of an ugly thing to do, in my opinion. Because I don't know, it seems like a lot of people, actually, before I continue going, there's one thing I wanted to do. Let me reset this real quick. I don't know if this might help it at all, but I put this on headphone mode before, the sound. I put it on headphone mode before, and I don't know if that changed anything or not. So I'm gonna put it on, like, I'll put it on like the regular sound mode or whatever. I want to see if that helps the crackling at all. This definitely sounds different. Yeah, that definitely sounds much different to what I was used to. Oh, doesn't look like I can actually go this way, huh? I might have to, because, I mean, the only way I could do this is if I could... No, I can't run through water, that's right. I can't run through water. I guess I gotta go this way. I don't know. It's like, I don't like listening to people just, like, playing out. I say this as if I've never done this shit myself. Maybe that's why I don't like it. But I don't like listening to people just like completely discredit someone else's accomplishments all the time. As if it was just saying like it's easy street, easy mode, playing life on easy. Yeah, it's ill. It's just ill, man. Oh, whoops! I was supposed to run across that. Let's get it! Okay. There we go. Yeah. You love to see it. Ah, and now we're below the electric lines, which makes the water not electric, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what. I don't know what I was expecting. Like I know I'm not putting in the most effort with my streaming and shit, whatever. But but I don't feel like what I've been doing was the easiest thing in the world. I know it wasn't the hard. I know it was nowhere near the hardest thing. That's for sure. But saying it's easy, yeah, it's gross. Plus, to be honest, I feel like at this point I'm more or less just streaming kind of as a hobby. At one point in my life, I thought that, hey, maybe I could be one of those people who are really popular on the really popular streaming site Twitch.tv. But at this point, I don't know. I can't imagine actually getting to that point. And even then, that getting to that point scares the living hell out of me. I've spoken about this before, but I've seen what I've seen what fame tends to do to people who aren't really ready for it at all, and that really makes me nervous. That knowledge makes me very nervous to ever experience like true fame, you know. Because I feel like I'll just become like all those other guys who just like lose their fucking mind when they get famous. When they get semi-famous at all. I don't want to become like any of those people. People who would just feel like they can do whatever they want because they're famous and shit. I don't want to become like any of those people. I like to stay being the person who's trying to be a good person. Oh yeah, I forgot about the golden enemies. Maybe you can call that product of my non-confrontational attitudes or whatever. But it's just I prefer trying to stay being something of a good person, you know. Speaking of which, I am so orange. That's all I have to. I gotta do something with my camera filters. I don't like how orange I am. It's ugly. So Ceres had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the SAX yet. But that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity pattern, as if it is blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3. Higher. Because it's the fire level. You know, that's strange. It's strange. It's like, when did it become aware that I was here in the first place? Because if it was if it became aware in the elevator shaft, it could have just jumped down and killed me. But also, it did do that horror movie. Let's do. We'll just like imagine it being a horror movie and just say, yeah, that's why. How about that? How about we stop questioning it so much? 1 second. I look at something here. What just happened? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. You find the power data room on your map after using a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? It is! Now head for the Sector 3. Sir, yes, sir. Let's get it. Ooh. It's so loud. It's so loud to me. Turn that down for myself. Just a little bit, just a smidge. There you go. Hope it ain't peeking nobody's ears or nothing. Ooh, actually, let me move this around. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Yeah. I'm just messing with something in OBS. Don't mind me. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, once you get the data, then they invade. I think. In order to download, you must find the security room. Oh yeah, no. When you do the security thing, then it comes through. Then they come in. Activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX and X parasites into the area, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. Is it? Is that Adam? Is it? The data room is here. As I explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You will see very violent organisms here. And avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temps. My controller wire is twisted around my leg. Temperatures yet, but we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. Is your objective clear? It is. First activate green hatches, then go to the data room. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you enter one. Another weird thing here is so does the computer itself not know where the security rooms are though? Like, I know that's for security purposes, but I'm wondering, does the computer just not know where they are then? Or I don't know. Something's fishy around here. Something stinks, and it isn't my great Aunt Sally. Oh, it doesn't do the thing where it drops a bunch of morph ball bombs. Okay. Nope. Don't like it here. Your boy is Gucci right here. Hello. Oh. You gotta run through the place, huh? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, we're here now. Oh, no, you know what? No, we're not here yet. Let's, come on. Let's do what we were gonna do before. Yeah. Oh, no. Never mind. Just a prank, bro. Ah, I see. Just jump into it. I can do that. Whee! Oh. Okay, that works. Oh. Simple enough. Why can't they just be... Why can't they only unlock for me? Silly game. Silly game is silly. Ah, there you are. Oh. And then the music's finally coming, huh? Hey! Don't like it. Nope. Don't touch me there. It's my no-no square. Wait, no, wasn't there like a secret room under that one at the bottom? Yeah. Let me just get up under you, sir. Excuse me. I think I need the speed boost here. Yeah, I remember this, kind of. Is there a secret room over this way? There is, okay. I'm just remembering random things. Okay. He really just, like, came in to breathe on me. Not nice. Oh my goodness. SAX, don't do this to me. Why you do this to me? Whoa! Yeet. Oh. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, frick. I didn't... Oh. Well. I guess I kind of deserved that one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, but this place isn't too hot for me? Seriously? Look at these lights. This place is a sauna. I'm gonna go back to the water level. It's comfortable there. Why is this place filled with sand? Oh yeah, you know, maybe it's just because it's trying to like imitate habitats and stuff. Yeet! Thank you. We missed all that. Yes. Oh yeah, because it works like a charge beam. Okay, that doesn't sound dangerous at all. Oh, do I have it wrong? Do I... Is it automatically super missile? I guess it's automatically super missile. Okay. Oh, okay. Or maybe if I... No, that wasn't it either. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's automatically super missile. Oh, ominous music. Oh, hello. This hole wasn't here. Oh, I just remembered what I'm fighting here. The big old grill thingy. Grill guy. Select? No. No, not select. Unless I don't know what select is. I mean, that's mighty possible that I don't know what select is. Uh-oh. Oh no. I thought I somehow disconnected my controller. Yee. We'll figure it out, fellas. We'll figure it out in a moment. Hold on. Because I know select was used in Super Metroid, right? Oh no, it is automatic. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I just have the super missile on all the time. Like, so it's just more like an upgrade to my current missiles instead. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thank you. I'm saving again because there's ominous music. Gotta scratch my head. Yes, go. Okay. Oh. Well, that's just nice. Good. Nope. I don't. I've forgotten how this game works. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, like, hit the top of your head, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I can't, like, destroy it or anything. Oh, okay, so it goes up and down. If I stand right above you, okay, cool. If I'm right above it, I'm good. Your boy was curious. I had my curiosity answered. It's like, ew, like, what is that? Is that a brain? What is that inside? You see that? Like, what is that? It's like, at this point, what are you even mimicking? Really smart. Also, it can mimic machinery. That just dawned on me. It can mimic machinery. At least I think. Well, no, I mean, there was organics inside of it. I think that was organics inside of it, so maybe not. Did it? So he mentioned before that it seemed to be like targeting. Never mind. I feel like I'm thinking too hard about it. I just don't. I mean, yeah, true, but like, isn't the suit like? Ah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it didn't dawn on me. Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not the gigantic brain that you are, Mr. I write everything down in notepads because notepads are still useful to me even as an adult. What a weird thing to get on. What a weird thing to like pick on somebody for. You use notepads, nerd. Such a silly thing to get on somebody for. Hey everybody, this loser still cares about notepad. Ugh. Grid paper within arm's reach. You know what? You're right. I just have college rule paper. Sorry, I'm nothing but a plebeian. I'm nothing but a plebeian, a charlatan, a ruse. What are you tricking me with? I feel like you're tricking me. What are you? Oh, there he goes. How the fuck? Oh. Cool. All right. GG. GG for me. Oh. Nerd. I'm sorry. I should have been using wide ruled like all the other cool teens. All the cool kids use wide ruled paper. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm not that sorry, actually. Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! I see that you encountered a rogue security robot. Oh, so that wasn't an X parasite. That was just okay. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. But as to your brief, level 2 security locks are released, so sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5 Arc is sub-zero. You are still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now. In the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. I really like Discount Hal. I don't know. I think you know, he's quite all right. You know, just trying to help me through my stuff. You know. Once you have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you have used so far. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't just thinking too hard about it. It was, but that wasn't an X parasite, that, or it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. I was thinking like maybe like because it came out of that data room. Maybe it was trying to destroy the data room before I got there, but I had already gotten there, so it didn't matter. But the computer made it sound like it was rogue, so I don't know. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You have to use the data room in the night habitat. Sector 6, knock. Go to Sector 6 and access the navigation room there. Okay. Yes, sir. Tread lightly, Samus. You're the only one who can do this. And the X may be much more dangerous than we know. This is the first time you gave me some, like, good music. Big Chungus. How you doing, Zyle? Oh, man. What? Yeah. Yes, sir? Does Samus suspect anything? No, I do not think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. Okay. Pretty epic, but I work at 4. Jesus. Fucking 4. So I guess that would mean you're opening then. Want to play the new Axiom Verge? I forgot about the new Axiom Verge until you said something. Why'd you remind me? Shit, maybe I should play that instead. Maybe I should get that and play it instead. With what money, Trey? That's a good question. I want to pop in and say, hey, since I'm probably going to... Okay. Well, I mean, I appreciate you even coming in and saying anything at all. Thanks for coming through. And God, I'm so sorry that you have to go in at 4. Fuck. HQ ready to download. Moving to a data room. There's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero sector are in Sector 6. And they've been changed by the cold. You absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. It seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the various suit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. The NOC data, the NOC data room is here, remember? Here, remember, avoid the blue X. Have the Roomba! This loser with his job. Oh, seriously. What a jackass. What an absolute... Zyle? I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. You're a bit of a bozo. Gotta say it. I'm sorry. Bit of a bozo. I mean, I'll go get some martyr, sure. I mean, I don't really know how to... I don't really know how to quantify that. I guess I'll just drink. I'll just chug a bottle. I drink. Yeah, I guess I got it, don't I? All right. Hold on. Bottoms up. Ah! Cold. 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 Ah. Cold. Oh. Oh God. Hold on. It's got. It honestly needs to move down a bit. Hold on. It would have been fine if I should just like grab the room temperature one, but the room temperature one is gross. Room temperature water is gross. Gross. I don't like water. Already. The only benefit water or nice thing water gives me is the cold feeling when it goes down my throat. But not like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. There. Jerks. You're being to stun them in order to get by. Projector clear. Be careful, they are hunting you actively now, Samus. And this area is very dark. Proceed with extreme caution. I shall. Well, oh, you heading out? Okay. Well, let me read your story first. There was this one kid from. Oh yeah. Oh, I did read that. You know, there was some dude I knew that did that too. He like did like a swirly method with his thing. Like he would just like he would unhook the cap or whatever, put it to his mouth, and he would do this and make the liquid inside the bottle like swirl down, and then he would just and it was just like drain right in down his fucking gullet. It was fucking crazy. I never could figure out how to do that without making a big ass mess. But good night, Zal. I hope you have a good one. Yeah. I make a mess every time I try to do that. Most of the time. Oh, really? Doesn't even taste it. Just fucking jet stream right down. And good luck with work tomorrow. Big booby lady. Oh, you mean Miss Domitrice? No, not the big boobied lady. The big boobied lady. I don't know why I killed all these. I had no reason to do that. I just wanted to. Can I get through here? Come on. Aha, there it is. Yeah. I saw that. I saw it. And I did it. Oh, darn. Ish, get it. Can I like kill it with a missile? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. So shooting it does do something. Let's not have that. If you could not, oh my god, the amount of damage that does to you. That was almost an entire energy tank. What the fuck? That was a lot. That was so, oh! Please, oh god. Oh no, you know, I don't want to go this way. I'm good. I'm good, fam. I'm all Gucci. No, I'm Gucci here too. No, I'm good. I'm good, bro. No! So, I'm 100% gonna die here. Oh my lord, this game. This game's so evil. God, I am 100% gonna die. And there's just nothing I can do about it. No! 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 Don't touch me! You savages! Of course. No! Savages! Oh wait, hold on. I think I might have to go from back here. Hold on. All right, let's go. Jesus. Oh, look. Sweet Jesus. Oh, thank God. Okay. Holy hell. Oh my goodness. This game. Am I gonna? I think I'm gonna get my life back for a bit. Hold on. I gotta farm my life back. Hold on. Maybe not by killing myself, please. It really is just like it. They do like a good 60 damage. I only have 5 energy tanks, and they're kind of hard to hit. Not gonna lie. At least for me, they are. I'm too casual for this game, bro. I'm a little cheater. Oh, look at me. This game's having a little bit of a giggle, mate. Feels like this game's having a bit of a giggle. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna save again, just in case. Because I think I absorbed like 7 of those and I'm dead. 6 or 7, like 7 or 8 of them, I'm dead. I die. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Yeet. Well, we're not as. Okay. I saw the room below this one and just kind of vaguely hoped. But my hope was not misplaced. How about that? Last thing I expected was to be rewarded. Oh, okay. Down through here. Oh, I remember this. How's it going, fella? Oh, get away from that. I think he gone. Oh my God. That was a trap. I feel like that was a trap right there. Like if you followed after him too fast, you would just start going straight down this thing, and he's just like, oh God, no, no, no. Oh God, you're not here. You're not in here, are you? No, you're not. Thank goodness. Stay the fuck away from me, please and thank you. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a bitch. I'm sorry. A little bit of a puss, you know. A little bit of a Neanderthal, if you catch my cold. You catch my meaning, catch my drift. Whoop, no, okay. Okay. We're, oh my goodness, please. Please! This, oh, you guys are annoying. This game is such an ass. I hear boss music. What's going on? Oh my goodness, stop. Come on. Oh yeah, since I have the super missiles, that pops in one hit. Hey! Hey, move! Hey, hey! Oh my god. My ability! Get back here! My various suit! That looks like a man screaming in the background there. Oh god, you're huge. Why are you so huge? Why are you so swole? How the fuck are you so swole? This fucker's been eating his Wheaties. Oh my god. Away from me. Oh fuck. You're so annoying. Your mama. Your grandpappy. Honestly, your whole fucking family. And your piece of shit daddy. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to predict it, but I'm just, it's not happening. The math ain't mathing. Oh! Oh, that does not hurt him. Okay, he did not care about that. Hey, come on, I have super missiles. You're supposed to go down in one hit. You son of a bitch. How dare you? How dare you not go down in one hit? I'm kind of racist if I'm being quite honest. Ow. Stop it. Kind of racist. Got him. Okay. Barrier suit. Barrier suit. Clicking audio. Clicky audio. I look kind of gross. Oh man, what was cool in Metroid Prime when you had the fusion suit was that it did actually change to its iterations in, like when you got both the various suit or the power armor or whatever. Or, no, the various suit, and then when you got the, was it gravity or whatever it was? I think it was the gravity suit. It would change to those colors as well, like in Metroid Prime. You weren't just blue the entire, you weren't just like that blue yellow the entire game. When you collected those power-ups, it changed your suit. Then even with that on, I thought that was really cool. Okay, so like in Super Metroid, when you did the wall jump, you could just go straight back to the wall and jump some more. But in this, it makes you like jump away from the wall a bit too much, and it doesn't let you actually like just climb the entire wall. It looked like you were made of bubblegum. Like, in all honesty, in Metroid Prime, the colors looked a little bit washed out. At least... Oh. Yeah. You can kind of do it as a bitch. Okay. I look like a Jolly Rancher now. More than anything. Yes, come to me, my lovelies. I've become better than you. Wait, where'd you go to? Come back here. That's... Oh, this game is... Oh, that's flavor. That's flavor text for me. So like, that's flavor text. So like, all the other ones were attracted to you, but then that last one instead sees that and runs away from you. Because it was like, oh, it knows that you're now like not taking damage from it. That's so cool. No, I wasn't paying attention. That's so cool. That's a little bit flavor of love. Yeah, now see, now they're running away from you. That's well thought out, you know? I love that. You can wall jump up the big elevator to the top. Oh, ew. Is that something they do in like speed runs? That does sound like a bitch. I remember the morph ball bomb being like oddly like strong. Like not just in this game, I just mean in most Metroids it tends to be actually pretty strong. Not the strongest, but still pretty strong. Ow. I looked away and got hit. What do I get for looking away? Come back! No, come back, I need you. Thank you! Yeah. Oh god, I tried to do the wall jump thing for some reason. Don't know why. I need you. Come here! There we go. What a nice bit of flavor text. I love it. I know that's not what it's called, it's just... That's what I call it. Even though it's not a fucking book, so it's not flavor text, but... Still. This is what I call it. Those little tiny... the small details, you know? The small details that make you... or that indicate that they actually gave some thought into what they were putting out instead of just slapping a couple things together that seemed like it might work or they might not work. Which I mean, of course that's Nintendo games, at least in my opinion. That's Nintendo games in general. But still, it's still nice to see them even then because a lot of the video game industry tends to miss that part. Particularly the AAA industry. They forget to like what they put out, or give a damn about what they put out, and then wonder why their shit doesn't sell well. I don't remember what was that game? That game that was like it was like the most hated game in like 2014 or something like that. It was like the one with the guy who was like a... Oh, you like having dynamic environmental storytelling? I suppose I do. I guess I do. I'm ready to be put up on my cross now. No, like what was that game? It was like the biker dude or whatever who came back from war or something. I don't remember what it was. It was just really, it was a AAA game. I don't remember who. What the fuck is that? Really? It makes sense that you exist. It just annoys me that you exist. You're not about to kill me, are you? Okay. It just annoys me that it exists. Do you have another one waiting now? I guess I asked for too much. Yeah, Ride to Hell. That was it. That game. I don't remember what I was bringing that game up for, but it's just... I know why. I've been, for the last, like, I would say week or so, I've been trying to remember what that game was. But I couldn't for the life of me think of what it was. What a lovely little fucking... The AAA industry will just, even though I guess that would be more considered a double A, but whatever. It just, AAA industry tends to put out games like that, and then there's like... Well, I like when you put out a game like that, I'm always thinking like, what did you make this for? None of them were good. I just like whenever these AAA industries put out that, like, I know, okay, I get it. Yeah, it's for money. I got it. I know it's always the goal. But I mean, like, even with money being the reason for making that kind of stuff, it's just like you know you're supposed to sell things, right? But it's like you just forget that part. You just like you're not just like you're not gonna sell everything. Just that was their first attempt to do something other than shovelware. Oh, I mean, what other games did they make? I don't really know anything about them. Was there anything that like I would know at all? Like, I know making games is difficult. Of course it is. It's very difficult. But making shitty games like, oh, NASCAR. Oh my god. 007 Racing. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. How did that X download the Variasuit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all. Unless the X have the ability to process data organically. Cartoon Network Racing. I never played that. Was it good? I guess Cartoon Network Racing was good then. Not at all. Okay. Speaking of racing games, I miss Diddy Kong Racing so fucking bad, dude. You have no idea. It's silly to say that because I do actually have it in the other room. But no, but I mean, like, I mean, I miss it in a way of like, I want another one, please. And not the Game Boy Color one that they made that no one knows about. I want another legitimate Diddy Kong Racing, but like Retro Studios, come on, man. Please, Retro Studios, please. I know you don't make racing games, but you're the guys who are doing the Donkey Kong games. Can you please try? Give me back Diddy Kong Racing. To me, Diddy Kong Racing was better than Mario Kart for me. It was. I'm sorry, but it was. I enjoyed Diddy Kong Racing a lot more. Got like 50 games made. Jesus Christ! And they can't make a single. And like 2 of them are good. Oh my god! Oh god! Imagine not being able to make something better than Five Nights at Freddy's. Couldn't be me. It was 84. Was that the name of it or the year? I've never heard of that. If that was the name of the game. Never heard of it. At any rate, you have the Variasuit data. Now you will be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. But you're still too weak. That thing is too much for you. You currently have no way of damaging it. My simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though. Here, and it was made for the Commodore 64. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5 for the download. Okie doke. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Now get moving. Wait, World Soccer was supposed to be fairly good, but you know, who cares about soccer? You mean football? Why did we take the name football and like make it into something else completely? Like seriously, I actually don't know. What is there like a story behind that, or is that another? I don't know. Yeah, I remember to do that. I remember I can do that. Yeet. Need to download data for the ice missile upgrade, but as you might expect, the data room here is secured. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. And you really are just having me unlock every damn thing, aren't you? Release the security lock and download data as usual, and experiment with those new missiles. It will be helpful as your objective. It is clear. That's crazy. You know what to do. Go to it. Go to it. Get to it. Get going. Get got. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Who knows, but there's a lot of games that were called football. I asked because it's like, isn't America literally the only country that like calls football as we know it that? Well, I mean, like it doesn't literally every other country besides our own call that like call soccer football. So like, what did we just hate soccer as it was played and was just like, no, that's not football. Now this, where we carry it to the goal with our hands, this is football. Like. It's odd. Like rugby used to be known as football. Oh, really? I don't know my history, I'm sorry. I'm an ignorant POS. I gotta work on that, like for real. No, not my, well, I gotta work on my ignorance too. But there's like a personality issue with me that I need to work on so bad, but it's been with me for so long that I have a hard time like trying to counteract it. Canadians call it football too, and theirs is pretty close to our. Oh, okay. Didn't realize. Like which is that thing that a bunch of like really dumb people will do where they act like they know things that they obviously don't know. I have a problem with doing that, and this is gonna, and you knowing this is gonna make you. Hi, Sky. How do you do? Welcome to the whole shebang-a-bang. We're just talking about football and soccer. Well, mostly just American football and why it's called American football. Have you played Metroid Fusion before? It's a good game. I love it very much. We're talking about our sports ball. I mean, sports. We know what sports are. We're real men. Unleash. Fuck, do I love feetball? Shut up, man. You gotta chase him away. Oh, God. Ow, I'm so bad at this game. Is this speed again? Yep, it's speed. Oh, God. Okay, got it. We gotta build speed, ladies and gentlemen. Can you not do that? I'm trying to build speed. Remember me, but sorry I couldn't join last stream. I feel like it would be disingenuous to lie to you. I don't remember. Sorry. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you didn't miss anything in the last stream. You definitely didn't miss big old boobies or anything like that. Not at all. Nope, didn't miss that. Nope, not at all. Though your name, I will say your name at least sounds familiar. If I don't know if that means anything. Like the name sounds familiar. Yeah, see, the name sounds familiar. But that's all. Sorry. Or were you the person that was hanging out with me during the witness stream? Was that you? It's been a couple weeks, so you know it's been. If it was, I'm sorry I have forgotten you like that. Forgive me. I'm not really I'm not really very good on memory. But either way, to address the obvious, never apologize for missing my streams, because I miss my own streams all damn time. Ethan over here has been trying to always wants me to stream, but he's like, but then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna stream, and then I'm like, and then he's like, really? And I'm like, no, haha, got him. So on his either. Ah, okay, so I do remember. Okay, I do remember you. Well, welcome back. Never apologize for missing my streams. You don't need to do that at all. So there was a... Oh yeah, no, I can go through here. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Welcome back. So how the heck are you, Sky? And have you played any of the Metroid fusions? I'm having fun reliving a childhood game. Even though it's my teenage years, that's still childhood. I'm gonna continue to act as if it is childhood. So there you go. Lovely, lovely times. So what I was saying before was like I tend to have this problem where I act like I know something, but it's like when I don't. But it's not so much I don't. It's not so much I act like that when I don't know. If I like literally don't know a single thing or never heard of it at all, then I won't do. Then I'm going to say that. But if it's something that I've like maybe heard a little bit about, depending on what it is, I will just say, yep, heard it, yep, I know all about it, yep, I heard of it, and all that stuff, and it's a character flaw that I would very much like to fix. But it seems it's way more ingrained in me than I ever thought it would or could be. Just woke up, so I should... Oh, yes, you should. What are you gonna get for breakfast? Better be something good. I like breakfast foods. Even though they send me straight to the bathroom. Mostly eggs. Unfortunately, eggs are one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast. And in general, I just love eggs. I love eggs, man! I love eggs. Can't help it. They're delicious. I gotta go up. Gotta go up. No, don't you fly away from me. I need you. I am hurting. I'm getting quite hurt. Some toast. Toast. Bread on deck. We got brioche. Toasted. And butter. Toast and butter. Where am I going? Oh god, where am I going? Oh god. I have... Oh, hello. What is this? What is... Oh, here we go. How do I... What the hell? Oh. My roommate, I heard my roommate opening, our patio door that's freaking... I don't know why our patio door is really fucking hard to open, but it is. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, nope. Okay. I got this. I got an ice missile, right? Yeah. Got it. We're good at games. Don't worry, fellas. We're good at games. Except when this jackass does what he just did. You're so annoying. Where's the actual thing? Is it okay? Here. Thank you. You jerk. Hate it. Annoying. I had Pops for breakfast today. I'm like, maybe I'm a degenerate for this, but I'm like the only person I know that actually enjoys, like, fully enjoys, like, when my cereal is like all soggy and stuff. I like that stuff. I love it, actually. And Pops when they get soggy is lovely. I like how the moves when you go through rooms. I don't think I've seen that anywhere before. Oh, yeah. It is nice, isn't it? You know, I never really paid much attention to it, but it is kind of smooth because it like goes to the. Can I not get through here? Alright. I can't. Okay, not going this way. There's something I can do up around here? No. I'm confused. Yeah, but I never really paid much attention to it until now, like until you said something, because like it like perfectly lines itself up for oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Perfectly lines itself up before you go into the next room, which I imagine that's just how it's always. I guess that's... Oh, I actually do remember how this works. You gotta kill this guy, right? He respawns, kill him again, right? And then it... Nope, give it a second. Now it becomes that, and now you got the extra room that you need. Yeah, I remember this. It took me forever. Ah, man. Yeah. Past memories going... Let's see. Games had a quality that very few other GBA games achieved. I think the Castlevania did. I love, like, it's just like, it's always got the little details, you know? Not here. To remember Northeast Southwest, we never eat soggy wheat bix. Never. The way I remember, like, I could. So I always have trouble remembering East and West. Like right now, I'm like in my study of Japanese, I'm still having trouble remembering what's East and what's West, and I'm pretty good at remembering North and South. I'm fine with that, but East and West I can never remember. And the way that I remember, I taught myself which way was East and which way was West, is that I looked at which is that I looked at which way that the E in East. Which way it's pointed, and that's literally the way that I had to go about like remembering how to. That's literally the way I had to go about remembering how to differentiate between the two. Like now I naturally know, but it took me forever to get to the point where I naturally knew, you know. But now I'm studying the same thing in Japanese, and I'm all the way clueless because I know. So like you got Kita, Higashi, Nishi, and Minami. Kita is north and Minami is south, but he got. Oh Lord, Nightmare, please. Nightmare, come on, bro. Nightmare, come on, bro. Just chill. Just take a chill pill. Just kind of, just chill, man. Don't cause no trouble, bro. I never asked for this. This game just like always made to like freak you out. Like even like everything about this game is just like to freak you out, and it's not a horror game, but it really has the feeling of one, doesn't it? It just always has the feeling of one anyway, doesn't it? Like to me it's insane that a Game Boy Advance game would ever be able to like be a horror game. Like that's a silly thought to me, but I don't know, for me this game just see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? It feels like this game just always like
emergency in sector 3.
God.
Emergency in sector 3. Emergency in sector
Hey, there was going to be a RE2 port for the GP.
Emergency in sector 3.
I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Okay. Okay, Sky. I'll see you then if I'm still streaming or whatever. Thanks for coming through, bro. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think I should still be here. I think. Emergency in Sector 3. The area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. You have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room to the side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems in Pyre are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. Objective clear it is. There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3.
6 minutes to main boiler explosion.
Game even had voice acting. See, look at that. The game even had voice acting. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure it's just like a sound file. Oh wait, no, it's 3, Sector 3. I'm blind. You can see it radiating on my face on the stream. Down there, okay. Oh yeah, there's a spot right there that I haven't. How did I get into that shaft in the first place? Well, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. Right now, we ain't got time to deliberate. We gotta do our hero shit like the hero we are. We could be immortals. My Conan Exile stream yesterday taught me that we could be immortals. Fuck you. Don't ever jut out at me like that ever again. I find it kind of disrespectful, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Here we go. Here we go. This is the way. Oh! Oh, I just never went down? Okay. Alright, I mean, say la vie. I'm going down now, aren't I? Well, I guess it wouldn't have gone to anything if I did go down. Oh, there you are. Yeet. I know it's not the time, but frick it, you know? So I'm just wondering what the reason for all this was in the first place. Like, it's intelligent, obviously, so it must be a reason why it is taking me over here, or reason... Like, because it wouldn't just kill itself off like this, would it? At least not yet, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, Lord, I am hurt. I am... Okay. Crunches next to it. I mean, if he could, like, I don't know why he doesn't just like not just stop having nice tits. It's not. I don't know why he has to have nice tits all the time. Just stop it, like, idiot. Got a good booty. Yeet. That is true. I have a good butt. I just wish I wasn't in a hurry to make my character so I could have actually had time, made time for my character creation. Can I just like, yeah, okay. Come on. Come on. We're Gucci. We're Gucci, fam. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Annoying. Come on. Let's keep it moving. I keep forgetting that they leave like a path of fire behind that I can. Oh, what? It actually hurts you? Okay, enough of that. I'm wasting time. Wasting time. Wasting time. I feel like that's good. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay. I figured I'd fall through that. Am I gonna fall through this too? Yeah, of course I am. Game. This trolling ass game. If you could not, that'd be freaking mighty cool of you. Oh shit. Oopsies. I'm so red! Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Hey, fella. Now, why did you mimic? Interesting that you did that. Why did you mimic a person? Do you get their memories when you do that? Yeah. Oh, look at me. I got the wide beam. I got the wide beam. I got the wide beam. Cooling unit operational. Yeet. There we go. Oh yeah, look at us with our wide beam. Mm-hmm. Hey, give me a moment, okay? I'll it just like 5 seconds. I just gotta go to the restroom real quick. Give me just a second. I'll leave you with some tunes or something. Yeah. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on a second. 1 second. I just saw your question in the server. There you go. You got tits. There you go. And some water. Of course. Of course. Alright. Alright. There you go. If you missed it, too bad, sir. I saw that you asked in the server for tits, so I gave you tits. You're very much welcome. I know you were really wanting to see that. I'm gonna post a video on TikTok that's just gonna be like, it's gonna be me just standing there shirtless, but I'm gonna have like a picture of like some woman's nipples over my nipples. I'm just be like, you removed clock app. I'm just gonna see if it gets me in trouble. I feel like a strong boy just going on through here. I still want to know why they mimic the scientist guy. Like did they just not have? I guess maybe they just needed the opposable. They just need the hands and fingers for it or something, or I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, seriously, I'm an idiot. Oh god. No, oh! But yeah, sorry about that little break there. She need to hit your bathroom. I don't know if I said it before, but I also ate a Twinkie. I'm sorry, I just had to be the stereotypical fat guy for a second, you know? I remember that being a thing that they said all the time, that people said all the fucking time to me. Just like, that was just the thing, like, for fat people, eating Twinkies. Like, they acted like Twinkies weren't fucking delicious. Well, before they tampered with them, because the Twinkies I just had just now are kind of meh. They're kind of meh. But Twinkies back then were fucking delicious, and they're acting like, man, only fat people eat Twinkies. It's like it's the fried chicken and black people thing again. It's like this is a whole thing about all you eat is fried chicken. It's like, fried chicken's delicious. What? How is this a stereotype? Black people sure love fried chicken. Everybody loves fried chicken. What are you talking about? Like, unless you're like vegetarian or vegan or something. And hell, I know one vegetarian that likes fried chicken as well. So get the fuck out of my house, you weirdo. Why did you come back to fried chicken? Oh man, sorry man, you missed titties. I saw your message in the server asking if there would be tits, and I decided to put tits in there, but then it wasn't there. But the reason why you came back to fried chicken was because like I was actually I don't remember why. I honestly don't remember why. I genuinely can't remember why I was talking about fried chicken. Oh, I gotta do the speed thing. All right, I can do that. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, fam. I got you. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. Up we go. Whee! Yeet. You've yeed your last haul. Oh, damn. How the fuck do I even... How the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck? But most importantly, once more, how the fuck? Yeah. Dang it. Damn it. Okay, so I'm guessing I need the little screw attack or whatever it is, somersault jump or whatever it is, to get up in there. So I won't bother with it anymore. Yeah, I won't bother anymore. Damn it! Oh my god, I keep doing that. Oh yeah, now I remember why. I was talking about I was saying like when before I came back I ate a Twinkie. And it just reminded me of like how like in high school when people like try to mess with me or whatever. Like that was like a thing for fat people. It was like oh, it's okay, you posted them, so it's fine. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, like that, like eating Twinkies is for fat people, blah blah blah. I was like, and like, or like they didn't say that, but they made it sound like that was the case. Like, only fat people eat Twinkies. Like, what are you talking about? Twinkies are delicious, and they've been like, or at least they were delicious back then. What do you mean? And I was like comparing it to like how they, you know, there's that whole stereotype of black people in fried chicken, as if fried chicken isn't delicious. Like, man, black people sure love fried chicken. Dude, it's fried chicken. Most people love fried chicken. What do you mean? It's the same thing with Twinkies and fat people. Like, Twinkies are delicious. You take them, it's just too much sugar. I just know like they changed the recipe somehow. That's all I know. The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. Oh, okay. So that's what, okay, I was right then. So they're able to get their knowledge and stuff. Now let me crack open this Mountain Dew. Yes, of course. Nothing less sugary than a Mountain Dew. Like the old Twinkies just were freaking delicious. The Twinkies I have now, I don't like. They're still okay, but they're very much lacking. It has 3 times the sugar of a Twinkie. Oh, really? Jesus. I mean, I guess you are consuming more in a liquid form. But like the Twinkies now, like the bread isn't as spongy as it used to be. It's not as sweet as it used to be as well, which I know is a plus for people who don't like the taste of just plain sugar in their a literal log of sugar in their mouth or whatever. But just, even the cream is like not as flavorful as it was. But holy fuck, it's a lot. Yeah. Like when I was when a lot of times I had trouble sleeping or had trouble staying awake during my work hours or whatever, back when I had a job. And like one of the main things I would always keep on me was either a 5-hour. I would always keep 77 grams. Yeah. Damn. I would always have a 5-hour nearby. If I didn't have a 5-hour, I would try to always have like a Mountain Dew in my fridge somewhere. Just 6% of the sugar for a day. I would try to keep one of the other, like just somewhere, because I always had trouble keep staying awake during my work day. I guess that would explain why. Is it getting near sleepy time for me? It actually is getting kind of close to sleep time for me. The X can absorb their memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it. That's where I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. Why did they try to destroy everything? Not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X. Unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis, perhaps. Their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. Signs emanate from here. Is the objective clear? It is. I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return and look for any survivors. But I guess that would explain why Mountain Dew was was pretty good at keeping me awake and stuff. Because I don't drink energy drinks because a lot of them they just taste like medicine to me. They taste like some kind of medicine, or they just have I don't know, they just have that taste. It's not nice to me. I can go over here now. Bro, this thing was just waiting here. This thing was just in this area, just kind of wait for him to go down the elevator, and then walks slowly, and then it looks at the screen at the player. Weird. X-Parasite's weird. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Don't ask where that came from. Brain is kind of just firing off at random places. Sugar in this, then in a can of Monster. That's crazy. Fair enough. I have a friend who one of my friends actually only exclusively drinks Mountain Dew. That's the only thing he ever drinks. He just specifically Mountain Dew Code Red. He only drinks that. He only drinks Code Red. Doesn't drink anything else. He doesn't. And there he is. There's my boy. There's my big boy. It's funny because I heard this this mysterious music when I first played, but again, because it was my first foray into Metroid, really, I was like, why? I mean, this dragon is here. It's something special, I guess, because of the music, but I don't really care. What was this? But now it's just holy crap, how did Ridley get here? It's obviously they would probably want to study him or whatever, because Galactic Federation always loves to be in the way. I mean, do things that you're not crazy about. What did I just hear? Oh, okay, can't open that. Don't even try. All right, I guess I should at least hit up the save point first before I keep going. I'm gonna try to cut back on them now. Yeah. I remember there was a little space and time in which I was like just trying to wean myself off of like sodas in general, and it actually like like getting rid of sodas out of my diet didn't really do anything to me. But when I started drinking soda again, it did not feel nice. For some reason, it just did not. Like I cut all soda out of my diet for like a good like almost half a year, and then I just like, you know, I kind of miss drinking a Coke, so I'm gonna go get a Coke. And oh my lord. Now this may actually be in relation to my condition, my stomach condition that well to put it like generally, just it affects my digestive tract. It's not nice. It just sucks. But so like after like getting Coke out of my system, getting Coca-Cola out of my system. Come on, stick your head out again. Thank you. Coca-Cola out of my system, or whatever, for like almost half a year, and there they are, safe and sound, where they belong. But yeah, after getting Coca-Cola out of my system after so long, I decided I wanted some Coke. And then like I would say about an hour later, I started to feel nauseous. My stomach started like absolutely just destroying me. It was just not it was just not having it. So I immediately I was feeling this nausea, and it was a nausea where it was a level where you know you're about to puke. You know you're going to. So I rushed out of, I was like at work at the time. I rushed out of work and just immediately. Hey fellas, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's been a while. I totally rescued you before. Don't think about it. I totally rescued you before. I want to go in. Oh, you suck. But like I get out to my car. I sit down, and the moment I sit down, and it was fucking heinous, because like it was like, I know nobody wants to hear this, but I'm gonna tell anyway, because fuck it. It was heinous because fucking it was like twice the amount of Coca-Cola that I actually drunk, it seemed like, that came out of me. It definitely looked like it was just like this giant puddle of just this black tarry goop looking. It's not black, but that Coca-Cola brown color. You know the color. It was just like that goop. But it was just a massive puddle at my feet. And I was like out there for like 30 minutes, just like my stomach was just rejecting all of it completely. But this was in the midst of when my my stomach condition was developing. So, Edakuns and Dakuras, I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. Where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Alright, fellas. I checked it out. What up, homie? So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. The form is too weak for battle. I'm sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent powerbomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to this one in Sector 5. Go, now. Oh boy, I get to meet my friend Nightmare? Wrong place. Going down. I know that all of what I was just saying is unnecessary information, but I'm choosing to not care. More to say? Lock the door on me. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Okie doke. Yep. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Move out. I'm going. Jesus. So demanding. Like, I totally understand people not liking the fact that the game just tells you where to go, and then like you can't really go other places really. I don't know, but to me it works with this game, especially with the fact that it's kind of unlike with other Metroids, it's kind of trying to tell a story anyway, which I know other Metroids are too, but it's like their form of storytelling is a bit more wordless, so since it's wordless, there's not really much not much necessity for oh wait, can I jump through here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Not much necessity for sense of direction or whatever, whereas here they're trying to tell a story that actually reflects your travels through the station. So I think the linear pathway is kind of necessary. Oh Lord, Nightmare, please. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars though? Hey, it's me again. Hey fellas. I'm just chilling out, you know. Don't hurt with me. All right, power bomb. Big boy bomb. Hold R and press B. Yes, sir. All right. Destroys the entire station, just like that. Ripping Reese's Pieces to the entire station is dead. Everything just died. It's unfortunate, but you know, it do be like that sometimes. Sometimes life just be blowing you the hell up. It just be like that. You just have to roll with it. Oh, hello. Actually, I should save first before I go down there. I feel like I hurt my wrist. What did I do? Why is my wrist hurt? My wrist hurts like it's legitimately sore. Why? I haven't done anything. Is that my arthritis acting up? Damn it. Damn it. Finally catching up with me. Don't grow older, kids. This shit's for the birds. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What? You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. Oh! Oh, ow, 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 I can't, no! I'm not here! I didn't notice how much it hurt me. I forget that it hurts like so much. I forget that it hurts a lot. Hurts. It hurts. Eh. Nope. Not here. Not here. I'm not here, fam. I'm not here. There we go. Clearly that particular guy was the most powerful thing in the entire Metroid universe, because he just withstood a power bomb easily. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to stop Sector 3 from exploding in the first place. I mean, I wonder, like, the computer's obviously working with an outside factor, right? I'm wondering if, like, because he's saying like it's saying that that the X parasite is kind of having an issue, like a clash of its base survival instincts and its newfound intelligence or something. But it's like, I don't know. Since super missile didn't work, I imagine this does. Yep. As to the question, instinct versus consciousness. Yeah, I get that. It's just, I don't know, something about it is like not clicking to me. No, you son of a! Got him. Got him. It tried to shut me out. It tried to shut me out. Like, I get what they're talking about, but I'm also like wondering if that's like another, like, if that's just like some trickery to explain something that they're trying to do instead. Operates like an ant. Like, yeah, they're a hive mind and everything, but please stop. Nightmare, please stop. Nightmare, come on, man. I'm cool with you just like you should be cool with me. Come on, man. I don't mean you no harm. Oh. Well, that was not what I was expecting that to be. You excuse the hell out of me. Can you move out of my way, god dang it? You are killing my TV show. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Pool full of Snickers. It's like, so the X-Parasite went through all that trouble to manipulate its environment so that it would be able to reproduce more and more and more. Has it just but then it decides to take itself out afterwards. It's intelligent enough to know to mimic a human, so it had all the information that it needed to trigger the boiling room melting down or whatever. But it can't fight the urge to just kill off its predator, being me, I guess. I don't know. It just, something about it just, the math ain't mathin' to me. Threat to the whole species, not just the, yeah, I got that. Okay, yeah, you know, okay, fine. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. Okie doke. Return to my ship. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I guess wherever the X-Parasites have spread to is what Metroid Dread is going to be going into. Maybe. I'm just guessing. Don't correct me. Do not correct me. Don't say anything. I'm just ruminating on my own. Oh, this is fun. Come on, man. I can just go right up the shaft. It's fine. Let me just, you know, damn it. Oh my god, the music. This game just like always just knows how to get to you, man. And it works tirelessly to do just that, get to you. It's such a, to me, this is such a well-crafted game, and then it gets you to here, and you're like, oh, uh-oh. Ah. And then that implication there is even worse. That implication there is even worse, because you're like, oh no. Then that must mean that it's absorbed all the information about Ridley then. She's nearly 40 and still not married. Samus, why aren't you married? You're like the most baddest bitch ever. Maybe that's what. Maybe that is part of why that is. Doesn't really. She. Like I feel like if you're marrying Samus, then you're gonna have to be like the house husband. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna happen. Have to happen. It can't happen any other way. You gotta be a house husband. Which I'm sure is fine for a lot of people. But I'm a lazy piece of shit. So we're gonna have to split those chores. Worth. Damn it! Oh my god, this is so annoying. I remember this being super annoying back then too. I just hold on. Okay, well, just easier way. Nope. Okay. So there was no point to that at all. Gotcha. Thanks, man. Thanks, fam. I'm here, fellas. What's up? Yes. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then you can figure out why the main silo went offline. Here it is. By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you. It's funny that you could kind of hear them in the background, by the way. The little animals. Or I did just a second ago, I thought, but maybe not. Well, there they are. The strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a berth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy signs earlier? Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. It is a wonder why the ex-parasites did not bother to go after them. Okay, Ethan, I'm sorry, but I guess I won't be finishing this tonight. I can feel myself getting a bit like sleepier and sleepier. So, I'll have to finish this either Monday or Tuesday. I can't do it tomorrow because I got stuff to do on Sundays, you know. And you went all the way back just to tell you about the animal. Yeah. I thought about that. I thought about that when he first told me to come back to the ship. But yeah, I'll try to play this either Monday or Tuesday. Monday, I don't know, because I might use that to play that fucking game that I don't want to play at all. But either way, I appreciate you like hanging out with me and everything. And I hope we can have some more fun next time I play. So, for the time being, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you to your devices and such. See you around, bro. And see anybody else that's also out there. See you around as well.